Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to the first beginning start off or restart off, re-kicking off of Forex Fridays with your host, Mike, aka FX Dinero, certified $1 million, seven-figure professional trader, guys. I'm trading for been working on this for nearly a decade now. So tons of experience and let me share my screen here. But yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know, again, welcome to another WB trading session. Um, Again, this can actually be all verified here. So you can see this on our website, or well, actually, you can see this here. You can also see this on our website. Let me get everybody in here really quick. Uh, Let me just say we are live. We are live on YouTube. All right. Say good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's see what the market gives us today. All right. Perfect. So, yeah, guys, those who don't know, again, this is WB Trading, nearly a decade-year-old company, guys, and got tons of proof of getting 80% of our traders profitable through this simple yet effective strategy, right? Um, so cool. So let's get into it. First things first, just tell the gang to come on over, right? Tell everybody let's get some trades in, right? From there, I always like to this kind of like my regular routine here, by the way, guys. Um, but cool. So from here, I always like to technically have to do this for this session momentum strategy, but I like to do it just to kind of see what's going on. So it looks like we got EU news all day. Nothing exactly yet, too. So that's fine. This kind of gives me some momentum here as far as seeing what exactly is going on news wise, right? So we're good there. And then I like to come on over to the trading journal and just put like a small little note here for myself, right? Just put this is WB Trading Journal, by the way, super cool. So I'll just put no major news today except the news all day, right? So cool. So this is the trading journal. Then I also like to come on over to this is the trading bot, right? Um, right at exactly 2 a.m. Eastern time for me. We're going to get an alert here letting us know exactly what the levels are. And just some extra good information. If you're like away and you can't be in front of your screen, this is a great way to basically get some trading going on, right? So let's say if you're at work or whatever, you can just kind of see. Like say for example, yesterday this gave you the entry, right? Gave you everything: the session momentum, MetaTrader 5. It told us you can buy GBP USD 5 minute. Gave you the entry price, right? The stop loss, take profit, how many lots. To give you the whole nine. So this is you can easily just execute these trades. But cool. So let's get right into the momentum strategy here, right? Um, this is going to open up in the next few minutes here. So I would like to get myself together. All right. So for me, first things first, I always mark off the time zones, right? So for me, this is going to be starting here, right? And then ending here, right? then I'm gonna do the low of this exact time. It's like the low is right here, and I just like to make this aesthetically pleasing for me. So I like to make that the low, and then I like to make the low red, and then I always do the high green, right? I like to do this green. Oh, let me just do a double check just to make sure you guys can hear me. Uh, can anybody here in the chat? I don't hear you. Oh, it's like 7. Okay, so cool thing is the bot just gave us an alert, right? Well, not an alert, but it gave us the low, the high. See, this comes out at exactly 2. All right, so that's super cool. Then it just gives you the inputs of what it would be in the bot. All right, cool. So I just like to kind of double check this as well. You see on GU it says overnight range is only 34 pips, which is super tight. So we're gonna check that out in a second. Once we get here, right? So this is on GU. And then for here, you just want to go on over to the daily. So you can check out, we definitely want to see what the ATR is. Right? So ATR and GU looks like this was 103. I probably read that wrong. Let me see. Overnight high range. Oh yeah, okay. This says 106. So 106 pips is the overnight range. That's what the bot says. And obviously each broker is going to be a little bit different. Mine looks like it says about 103. So a 3 pip difference there. That's not going to change anything. So we're just going to put this on here. And then also I like to do one last thing, which is the cutoff time. So for me, that is 7 a.m. So I have to put that there as well. Right. Cool. So, and then from here, we're just going to measure the low to the high. So I'm measuring the low to the high of 103. Right. 103. That's close enough. Looks like that is at 25.10 basically. So we'll put this last one at 25.10. Right. And then I always like to make these yellow. Yellow. I don't want to have it the same color as the other one. The other two, I want to be able to distinctively know that. Right. And then from here, same thing. It's going to measure this from the top to the bottom. 110. Oh, whoops. Let me try that again. 110 here. Oh, no, about perfect. All right, sweet. So it looks like that one is at 23.28. Then same exact thing. So put this here at 23.28. Let's go down just a little bit. 23.28. Cool. So this is set. And then one thing that I like to do, just so I can get like, I don't know exactly when this crosses, because I just set me an alert here. And then I'll just put above, right? So I'll get a notification if it does touch this. That's how I can always catch this right away. And then I'll do below, right? So cool. So this one is set up officially, right? So GU is done, right? GU is done. GU is done. GU is done. Let's see if we got any questions or anything. Nope. Looks like no questions or anything just yet. Totally fine. If you guys got any questions or if you can't hear me or anything going wrong, anything at all, please let me know so we can get this situated. If you guys are already in pro community and for some reason you can't hear me or anything like that, if I'm not seeing the questions or anything, just please send me a message. And we'll take care of it, right? Cool. So, I also like to just add this in the journal. I'll just put GU ATR is 110, right? Because technically at this point we don't know which trade we're going to take, which one's going to set up just yet. So I just like to have all of this kind of prepped, ready to go. So cool. Look like GU might set up first, but before we do that, let's do this one more time for GJ, right? So GJ, same thing. Let me change this. All right, so I'm going to put this at 155 for me and 16, right? Just how we did the last one, guys. 16, and I'll do one more for 7, which is the cutoff time. This will be for me. Boom. Okay. This looks like this will not be a good trade for today, but let's check it out. Let's see. Right. So that's the low. As I mentioned last time, I like to make these red. Break below is always going to be red for me. And then I'm going to make this high. I'll make this high. Green, right? Sweet. All right, and then one last thing, we got to come over here and check the ATR. Get rid of this. This is probably old. So ATR for ayer for yesterday is looks like 183. Let's just call it 184 just to be safe. Right, about 184. Perfect. Come back on over here. And we do the same thing we did for the other one. Let's put these details in. So 184, just measure that, low to the high. Whoa, and yeah, this is what I meant right here, guys. ATR is a bit tight, so this looks like this one will not be tradable today. Let's see just to be sure. All right, so that's at 193.06. I can really call it 07. Let's put it. We want to put this right there. All right, and as I mentioned, I like to make these yellow. Oh, and let's go ahead and change this. Let's put this coordinates down just a little bit to 107. Cool. Right. Let's measure that one more time. Yeah, 184. That's good. All right, cool. And then we'll do from top to bottom. Same exact thing. 184. Right. And then we'll look like that is at 190.60. Boom. Let's change it just a little bit. 190.60. All right, cool. Let's see what the gang said. Good morning. Good morning. But if you are not on, not on the on now. you can ask them here. All right, cool. Getting back to it. This one looks a little tight, as I mentioned, but we'll see how this goes. All right, so just like I did for the last one, I'll make this alert here. And just put above. Above, and then below. Below. Sweet. So we are all set, guys. Ready to rock and roll on both pairs. Got GJ, got GU. Let's see what happens. GU has tons of space to go. Let's kind of dig deeper into this. All right. Let's see. Because if we do, let's say we got a break above here. I'm gonna put this below the swing. Yeah, see that's 40 pips. This is too tight. If you put this here at 35, it's not great. Definitely not great at all. So I'm gonna put this in the journal, right? GU is 180 and pretty tight. So be careful. All right, cool. Cool, guys. Oh, good morning. It's my first here. Okay, sweet. The strategy seems simple, but I will watch and rewatch to get it. Yeah, strategy is definitely simple. That's one of the main things about this particular session momentum strategy is that it's super simple. It's only a few checks to get it together. And that's really it. And then once it does execute, we kind of just set forget, which you will see here shortly if we get a break below or above on GU or GJ. So yeah, it's super mechanical. There's no thinking really involved in it. It either happens or it doesn't. Now there are instances, of course, where there will be no trades or no trading day if it kind of exceeds the ATR, kind of like GJ, right? Maybe not. Let's see. So again, let's say we had a 40 pip stop on here, which is basically a little bit too far. You would need a 60 pip take profit for the 1.5. Right, well, actually, you need a 50, but it's like right there, right there. So we have to see how this closes, really, just to kind of see. Let me double check something. Because if we have a 40 pip stop, 40 times 1.5, yeah, actually you need a 60 pip. I thought I did that wrong. So 40 pips, if that's your stop loss, times 1.5, because we're going to go for 1.5 R, you need a 60 pip take profit. All right. So let's say this was 35. 35 times 1.5 is a 52 profit. So if we can manage, yeah, that's still too tight. Yeah, that's still too tight, guys. We might have to leave GJ alone today. Because again, let's say if we manage to get in here, let's say we manage to get in here and it is a 30. Yeah, see, this isn't far enough. We want the swing to be under here, right? So I'm gonna point out where the swing should be at on here, and I'll make the swing point. Let's do this. I'll make the swing point like red, right? We'll make this red. Yeah, so we'll do it like this. We want the stop to be below this point right here, like this little swing, right? We want it to be below this. Right. So say hypothetically speaking, let's say we got a close above here, right? And the swing is here. That's a 45 pip stop loss. That's too deep. You want the stop loss to be, I mean, you really want it to be around 35 max, and this is 45. But let's just say hypothetically speaking, if we broke that rule, which we won't, I'm just saying, 45. I mean, again, even at a 40 pip stop down here, which is a little off, you still would need 60 pip room to go, right? Which will put you outside of the ATR. So this is looking like a pass today. All right. Yeah, GJ is looking like a pass, guys. But again, let's just kind of see how it all works out. Let's kind of focus on GU. GU is looking a little bit better over here. If we did this one, let's say this broke above here, we put it below the swing. Yeah, much better. Much better. 15 pips, right? We're going to go for 15. Let's see here. 15 times 1.5. Yeah, 22 pips, right? So we're going to be going for 22 pips on this one. All right. So GU is much more in play. I'm actually going to write that. GU is looking much better than GJ, as GJATR is a bit too tight and will more than likely have a too large SL. All right, sweet. Okay, Glenn, my GJ's max is a 30.52 tight for me. That's exactly right. Where Shader 40 pip stop loss isn't too big. No, it is too big. That's why GJ is going to end up going to be a pass. More than likely, it's going to be a pass, guys. Because once again, we'll come back to GU in a second. Looks like we might have some action, but I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys. So this is the EA. If we do get something on GU, it's going to automatically execute here. We're looking at the VPS right now with the bot connected. So GJ is not in play for it today. We're going to leave that one alone. So hopefully it won't execute on there because it's not supposed to. But GU is definitely going to be in play, and you guys will see that this will enter automatically. Once this gets going, right? So you see we're flat. There's no trades. If we do get something on here, it's going to show up right there. But yeah, really quick, just to go back to GJ to hold this thought. Once again, if this was to break above, right? Let's say this closes here, which is barely a close above, and we get all the way down here, 45 pip stop loss. Way too much. Way too much. Right? We wanted to like 35 max. So GJ is gonna more than likely not be it. And also looking at something else here. So the sets and momentum strategy is obviously the main thing that we trade. But while we're waiting, I do want to look at something. This is EF. So I got about 5 other setups in my playbook, and this is like some advanced stuff, guys. So I do want to separate the two. This just has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. But I do want to look at something really quick. EF. Oh yeah. See, this is looking pretty good. It's on the 4-hour charts. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually liking this a lot. Let's see, 1 for 2. Yep. Go ahead and grab this. Modify 2. I got two huge screens you guys can probably see over here. Yeah, I'm liking EF right now. So take this. All right, sweet. Just have to grab this. I actually like this. I was looking at this since yesterday, actually. That's why this is already here. Cool. Let's see what we got. 34. Yep. Cool. So nothing too much here. All right, let's get back to session momentum strategy here. All right. Sweet. Oh no. GU was so close. Now it looked like kind of backed off. All right. Cool. Well, this is really a set for your strategy, guys. We're gonna hang out a bit. If you guys got any questions, please ask. That's what this is for, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at GJ because it's not right. Cool. So we're kind of just waiting for some type of break above or below on GU. GJ is a pass, as mentioned previously. Right in here. So how I like to do mine when I do my journaling, guys, is I always just write my thoughts out. I kind of try to get as much information as I possibly can, and then I'll do like before and after screenshots. So I'll just do GJ, SL, and ATR R2 type. So pass on GJ. All right. Then I'll just get the link. This is something that's super cool about TradingView. So I'll just kind of mark this up just a little bit here. Then I'll just put 40 to 45. SL. All right. And this is just for my future reference, so I can see this later. And then I'll put ATR less than 1.5R. All right. And this is just for my own edification. Like to have this here, then I'll just get a really good screenshot so it's all lined up perfectly. Oh, and then I also like to do one more thing. So measure from the high to the low. Let's put 186 ATR. ATR equals 180. Sweet. All right, cool. So yeah, then I'll get this screenshot here, drop this link, and then I'll go back on over to this link for GJ. Right? This is super cool because obviously, if you didn't know, this is exactly what this will look like, right? So nice, super simple, easy, quick way to kind of capture what you're thinking, what it looks like, why you're saying what you're saying. For me, this is enough information to kind of know why it's a pass, right? So that's what that looks like. Cool. Forex trader, is it swing trade or day trade? Oh, this is definitely a day trade. How long are you going to hold? So we are going to set and forget. We set this and then we forget it. There's no intervening with it at all. Um, it's going to either hit stop loss or going to hit take profit. Set and forget strategy. Um, so yeah, it's no swing trade. It's a day trade. And then as far as how long are we holding it, we're holding it until it hits TP or stop loss. Now, if it does for some reason go all the way until the end of the day, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close it. You don't want to hold any of these trades to the weekend. Today's Friday, so definitely close it before day close. All right. Okay. Mr. Dinero, do you know about Lux algo session indicator can configure from 21 to 7? Uh, then you have to mark. Up the XTR has to be done still. I don't know. I actually don't know about that. I have to check into that. Send me the link. Miz, send me the link so I can check it out. Cool. What else we got? Cool. So we just kind of monitor these, right? GU still kind of just hanging on now. Yeah, this ATR is huge for GU, so we just want to see what we can get. Check something out. Yeah, GU's looking short. GU's looking short. So let's see what we get. Sounds good. Thanks, Miz. Definitely want to check that out. See what we can do. Cool, guys. Cool. So we just kind of just hanging on now here. Hopefully we get something. Not sure how long this will take. Yeah, and we can get something going here. See if we can check out some sessions. See what's going on. Oh, okay. So that's a nice way to live share this in the future. Sweet. So yeah, guys, we kind of just hanging out here, see what's going on. We right in the range. Everything's good to go. No trades on the bot just yet, so nothing there. And we are just hanging. So if you guys got any questions, let me know. We can get those answered, whether it's here on the stream or in the Discord. Let me know. For those of you who don't know, I'm out here in Mexico, and this right here is an amazing coffee drink. So this one is the mocha cappuccino con cafe mexicano. When I tell you this thing is amazing, I don't know what they do to this, but yeah, this thing is freaking awesome. Yeah. Hope we can get some action here on GU. Oh, okay, thanks. Also, I have heard of this, I guess, brand or the Lux Algo. I think I've seen this before. Not this particularly, but definitely have to check that out. So yeah, thanks for that, miss. Appreciate that. Cool. Let's see what we got going here. Let's see what we got. All right. Again, guys, you got any questions, let me know. We just hanging out till we get one of these alerts. Actually, I guess I can do this over here. So I'm going to actually jump over to some advanced stuff really quick, and just to kind of see what New York session will look like. All right. So cool. I'm going to start at the top. Cool. This is interesting. Nothing really there. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I see how the range is already done for you here. Nice. Yeah, so this is actually interesting because in a way, like we kind of use something like this with the advanced stuff, like kind of what you're looking at now. This is on the 4 hour, so I'm kind of zooming this. So I got like these session boxes, like New York, Asia, London. It's a little bit different, but yeah, I do see the significance in that. You wouldn't have to actually do that every time, so that's good. It's really good. I'm gonna have to check that out. I actually like that. Sweet. Thanks for that, Miss. We'll look into that. You might see that added by next week. So that's cool. Yeah, this is actually sick. I like that. Sweet. Sweet. That'll make my job a bit easier, right? um, cool. So 1 hour chart. Not really nothing on. Let me go back. Just had that on a 4 hour chart. See what this looks like. Uh, it's nothing here. So we got gold. So these are actually the other pairs that I look at in like my playbook, right? So just starting out at the top, start this over. So NAS 100, of course. Um, this particular strategy is more looking for like market maker structure. And this template allows me to see that, right? So nothing here, nothing I really like on this one. Nothing here as well. And these three are typically traded in New York session. I really want to be touching these outside of the New York session, right? Just to clarify on that. Gold, pretty much everything is pretty high, which you cannot kind of expect. Then we got silver, we got crude oil, Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks decent. Okay, we still at 1.4. Okay, so even for this, I wouldn't be shorting Bitcoin at all. This would be purely buying. Like that's really it. I wouldn't trying to short Bitcoin at all. The peso, obviously, I look at this. This affects me again. So I don't trade this. I just look at it just so I can kind of see what the peso is at every day. See what my conversion rate is looking like over here. And then we get into the forex pairs, right? Yesterday with this one potentially tried to set up. You can see it's pretty much right around that same area. We were looking at this more or less on the 4 hour chart. So this would be a super long trade. I don't really like to take 4 hour trades. Has a few preset sessions. I just untick them and then modify the Sydney session times to 21.7. That's why the Sydney label. Okay, nice. Yeah, I guess for me it'll be I just change it to the Eastern, but yeah, I guess you can just kind of like you just said, kind of preset the session. That's super cool. Super cool. That'll make my job easier, at least by a little bit. So that's awesome too. Oh yeah, gotta say the whole like, subscribe, comment, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do. Like it. If you guys do enjoy it, you got some feedback, negative or positive, that's totally fine. Go ahead and leave it. If it's negative, we try to do our best to help you out there. Whatever was missing. If it's positive, let us know we're doing a great job. Again, first session kind of kicking back off, guys. So we're obviously open to whatever suggestions you have. I'm going to make this a regular thing on Fridays. Kind of switch it up. Maybe sometimes maybe watch an interview, check out some billion scenes. If you don't know, that's my favorite show. So whatever that looks like, guys, let us know. Let us know. We will try to accommodate that in the sessions as well. All right. So cool. So yeah, yesterday we were looking at this on the 4-hour chart, right? So this was a much longer trade. It take a long time to play out, and in essence, it would have been a swing trade, which I really don't like doing. So this is kind of out of parameters a bit, but it would pretty much look good for like the setup. If this comes back up here, right? Let's say if this closes anywhere right here where this blue tracer is, I definitely would want to know. And I'll come back to the chart to make manual decisions from there, right? Cool. Get back to this side of it. Euro JPY. There's nothing here. I always like to see once the market baseline cross below the static, I like to see the very first touch. That was like back here. So this is dead. 5,200 already crossed 2. It's dead. I don't like this at all. This is super hideous. This Euro CAD. Ugly. This is hideous too. Euro NZD. Yeah, a lot of this is horrible. This is trapped between 800 and the 50 MA. This is not cute at all. Okay. Let's see. Nothing here. Looking for the 5,200 cross. Looking for some type of motion off the 200. GU. Oh, GU is kind of going back to the top. I would much rather see a GU short. Yeah, I want this to break below, actually, than above. But we'll see how this all works out. We got some action. So with that being said, let's get back on over to GU. Right. See, that's the cool thing about the alerts, guys. It just kind of lets me know. So this looks decent, right? And what will also happen is the bot is going to take this as well. We'll see that here in a second. So let's say this closed above here. Yep, so we're going to have like a 15. This will be decent. This candle is going to close here in the next 1 minute. Let's see what we get. Get ready, guys. We might be taking this. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This looks like this is going to go. All right. But it does need to close above. That's one thing it does need to do. Just close above. All right. Let's see. 16 times 1.5. All right. 24, 25 pips. That's kind of what we're looking for on this one. Let's see. So somewhere around like here, right? You want something like this. All right, now this thing needs to close above. Need to make sure it's closing above. And we're going to get an alert here if this does set up right here. So we want to make sure we're watching this too. But in the meantime, and also simultaneously, it's going to execute on the bot here, guys. Right. So you see it's flat, right? We will see what this looks like. Just give it a few seconds, kind of see what's going on here. This is a pass for now. Do not take this. Do not take this. You see the bot did not execute on this either. Let's put here GU. Has not confirmed yet. Right? I won't give it to you because you're good. Oh, you gotta do what's not right. All right. Gee, you giving us the blues today, y'all. Let's see what can we do. What can we do? Still just waiting here to see what we got going on. All you gotta do is holler at me. Okay. Still just hanging out here on GU. Any questions or anything? Preguntas? Any questions? Nope. Nope. All right, y'all. Y'all get your questions out if you got them. If not, that's cool too. Yeah, we really just waiting, y'all. This thing might go ahead and shoot up, but again, we need to close above, right? We wanted to do something like in here, y'all. Right? Like something like in here. Nice close in here. We'll be good to go. Yeah, G was playing with us right now. Okay. Let's see what's setting up for this Friday. All right. Come on, GE. What you got for us, baby? The bot still is not giving any signals just yet. See if I can get some going here. I have to do a new share. We can check out some. Let me see. It's on for the ladies. All right. Let me see. Morning. Oh, morning. You've not missed much yet. Checking out 6 in the morning. If you wanna come to my room tonight, all you gotta do is come and me. We have a after party. Okay, what does this say? The boys forever. Open your USD was just to the maximum. You have to look for the confirmation. Open the USD, which is so yeah. We typically only trade the session momentum strategy. I see the boys forever says open the Euro USD, which just took a maximum, and you'll have to look for the confirmations. Yeah, we typically just trade this on GU and GJ. From our research, back testing this over time, the best thing to do is to trade this on session momentum with just these two pairs. So we don't really trade it on many other ones. Not saying you can't. I'm just saying we just kind of stick to these two pairs. Uh, sweet. Let me see if I get to do a new share, right? And then I need to add the sound in here. Also share audio. Okay, great. That's what I was looking to do. Oh yeah.
Look what we have here.
Axelrod.
X.
I guess that's where I come in. I work so hard, if not to do what we want, when we want. When did it become a crime to succeed in this country?
You guys don't watch
There's
this.
something they didn't teach you. Put a company in your mouth.
Try to be loyal.
You don't try to be loyal. You just are. Or you're not. Your read was good with the information you had. You're new. You'll figure it out, or you'll be gone.
Just don't see what the difference maker is.
I'm the difference maker.
Like your wife.
Work today is broken. We're all working in too many disconnected apps, and it's killing team productivity. But for the first time, there's a platform that fixes it by combining.
Oh, they're not mean to do that. Back this on up.
This doesn't even look fun adjacent.
No, not fun at all. Wendy, Wags, and Taylor have been plotting an assassination. My assassination. Staying silent is the first wise thing any of you have done in a long while.
I don't know if you guys watch this show. I don't really like Mike Prince that much.
I caddied at the Spoon when I was a kid. It was the perfect summer job. I carried your grandfather's bag quite a few times. Your bag too, Chad, in the summer after middle school.
How funny that we all
is the best
end up here.
show ever.
And here's the thing. A lot of numbers have been thrown around.
I've probably, not even being funny, guys, I've probably seen, embarrassingly enough to say, but I've probably seen, there's 6 seasons, 12 episodes a season, I believe. I've probably seen each episode like 5 times. When this show came out, it was everything. I mean, everything. Especially for us traders. I mean, it's like what the TV version of Wolf of Wall Street. Right. Yeah, no trade on GJ today. I know you kind of got in a little bit later, but yeah, GJ is definitely a no trade day. The ATR is, and the stop loss would be a little bit too big, so kind of stepping away from GJ. what's in play right now that we kind of waiting on is GU, but as you see, that is giving us the runaround. This might not even happen, so yeah, we kind of just chilling on this for now. So yeah, no trade on GJ. No trade on GJ.
$100 for the naming rights, $25 for your name to come down. But there's one number that really matters to me. 16. And we'll see if you still think it's funny, Chad. $16 is what a caddy got paid for a loop. 4 hours of humping bags, smelling sour cigars, and watching all of you lie to each other about your golf scores in the 95-degree heat. But I was happy for the job. That's $16, and I would do 2 loops a day. So it was 32 on a Saturday, 32 on a Sunday. By the end of the weekend, I'd have $64.
Come on, GU. It's not looking good, y'all.
Drink it up, Prince of the City. I know that you have made one mistake.
We'll probably go ahead and call it in the next 5 minutes, y'all. It's just taking forever. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this, which you should already know. Right? We're looking for a close above here, y'all. As long as the stop loss is below this swing, that's really where you want it to be at, below this point. Right? So let's say we want your stop loss to be under this point, around 24.24, right? And you want the entry to be above this price, 24.83, 24.38, right? And you're going for 1.5. I'm gonna pretty much leave y'all with this. I'm gonna close it out the next few moments here. Guys, if you got any questions, go ahead and get them out before we get up off of here. It's been an hour and a half. We ain't got no action. Yeah, if you guys got any questions, go ahead and get them out. Let's see. All right, guys. Yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed the re-kicking off of the live sessions. Right. Once again, as I said last time, if there's something you guys enjoyed, please let us know. If it's something you freaking hated, let us know. We can try to improve on that. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be doing this at least every Friday, guys. Every Friday we're gonna be on here. Again, depending on the engagement, depending on the reactions we getting, we might bump it up to twice a week, 3 times a week. Hopefully, all the way up to every day. But again, that's up to you guys. As I said, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to come in on the free version for the actual pro community, you want to come in for the free version of the Discord, we'll drop a link in there for you guys. All right, so come in as a free member. If you want to learn this strategy, take advantage of the EA that executes for you, the trading journal, which is awesome, the Telegram alerts, customer service, all that good stuff, the strategy. You can come in as a pro member. You'll have the link for that as well. And then pretty much the advanced stuff as well, guys. We're not really opening the doors up for that just yet. That is something a little bit separate, so you will need to book a call for that. I'm going to drop the link for that as well. All right. So cool, guys. I don't see any questions popping up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be safe out there. Play clean, play hard, be safe. It's Friday, last day of the month, right? Yeah, y'all. I catch y'all next Friday. All right. Peace.